Is there something that stands out as the biggest transformation that you've seen when you've seen from start to finish?
I love when we get to the mirror meeting, and that's probably consistently my favorite part, I think. When we get to the mirror meeting and we're presenting back to them who they are and where they're going and what they really stand for. When we get to that and have the leaders look at us and say, that is exactly it. And it's so unbelievably, I don't know, it just makes my heart feel so great, because it's not about the perfectly structured or anything. It's just simply, is this who you really are? Do we have this right? Because if we do, then that's great. Then we can move on to the next step. And so we've just had all these moments. We had one CEO say she's been trying to figure this out for 3 years, and we did it in 6 hours.
Wow.
And she told her board, and she's been a huge advocate, but she said, I'm just so grateful, because I've literally been working on this for years, and you nailed it in a day.
What did you do that she couldn't?
Asked really hard questions, and we don't let people off the hook with the easy answer. I mean, and that sounds like it might be, we're going in to like really dig on them or something, and that's not our approach at all. But, for some people, we need to say that sounds like a thing, but is that really what you mean? Is that really, you'd be happy with that for real? Or, whatever it is. But we often say we'll go 5 layers deeper than the first answer, because sometimes it just doesn't hit right. And we know when it hits right, because you can tell how they're saying something. If it's this is what I'm supposed to say, or this is what I feel like I should say. It's my most hated word, should. Once we can get past the shoulds and then we get to real. And then we just really start glowing.